What's up, guys? HTG Brian here, back live with some Lego Jurassic World. That's right, we're kicking off the year with a continuation of what we started last year. So we're about 50% through, just a little shy, actually, 1.1%. As you can see, we got lots and lots of collectibles that we've gathered, but also lots that we have to go track down. So, all that being said, happy to have you. Welcome back. And leaning on my guide in the chat today, Anna. So just know that if I miss something, I'm likely going to get yelled at, but that's okay. That's all part of the plan. I also apologize if I sound a little bit nasally. Without going into detail, there are certain variables around this house that give me, that trigger my allergies. And unfortunately, there was a decision made and my allergies have been triggered. So I'm like a snotty mess right now. Like 5 minutes ago, totally fine. But like, I've been exposed. And so now my drippy nose. Let's see here. We got some people coming into the chat. And so, yeah, I'm about halfway, Jay. That's what I'm saying. Good assessment, Pig. Good assessment. All right. So, as I look at the list here, early notification squad today was Energy, Chacho, and AdWars. What's up, guys? Thanks for being early. Much love. Anna was a close fourth, as usual. I don't know what, she can't seem to crack that top three more often than not, but it's almost always fourth, which is pretty remarkable. So congrats on that. And what up? Good to see you. Farmer was out there for a hot second. Paige was out there too. I think I missed Paige in the chat. I didn't even see her. Welcome. Good to see you both. I'm scrolling pretty good. Justin is out there. Brian D was out there. Hopefully I don't miss anybody. If I do, it's unintentional. And drop a comment at the bottom and I should see it on my second go around. Kirstron is out there. What up, Double K? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday so far. Sean is out there. What up? Welcome. Ben is in the house. And by the way, Twitter. Just putting that out there so that everybody knows. Let's see here. Who else is out there? And I will spam in the chat saying hey to everybody. Jay's out there. What up, Pig? Who else? Shane is out there. What up? Welcome to the stream. Jason is back. What up, man? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Let's see here. Who else? AdWars says, been waiting on Lego Dimensions to come. Should be coming between the 13th and 17th. That's awesome. Congrats on that. Who else is up there? John is back. What up, dude? Good to see you. Got the jump, getting close. I see Steven H is out there. What up? Denise is out there. D-Nice in the house. What up? Happy New Year back at you. Bev is out there too. What up? Good to see you. Happy New Year back at you. Lego the Hobbit is so boring. I don't know if I'd say that, but let's see here. Amanda's out there too. What up? It's all good. Work retail. It's all good. Real life first, or RLF, as we like to say. All right, so just a quick thing before we get going. I did purchase a new camera. If it looks the same, it's because I haven't used my new one yet. I actually have it right here next to my other one. I put it up top so it'd be like a big reminder. This thing is huge compared to my other cameras. I have some Logitech ones that I've been using. Long story short, for you, Jay, I've been trying to find an upgrade to my camera for a long time. But unfortunately, my computer has some USB limitations. Essentially, there can only be so much power traveling down the USB pathways, which I had never heard of before this computer. It's a really nice Dell computer. It's a gaming computer. It is a handful of years old now, but that doesn't change the fact that even when it was brand new, it still suffered from this USB problem. So, as I mentioned in the chat earlier, there was a time where I got a really nice Sony DSLR camera, and I bought Elgato's Camlink, which is a device that allows me to use any camera that has an HDMI output. And so I bought it, set it up, everything was great. Took me a long time to get everything perfect. And then I went live and you guys couldn't hear me. There was some sort of a distortion. It's basically an overload of the USB paths, which then creates the distortion for the audio. As soon as I unplugged that cam link, everything went away. So I'm hoping that this camera will not provide the same results, but I'm going to test it out on you guys at the end of stream. That's one of the last things I'm going to do is I'm going to just plug it in. I'm just going to aim it at the ceiling, basically. So nothing fancy, but I just want to make sure that it doesn't like or scream like, you know, Ace Ventura or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, that's why I told you. That's why I said it was for you. I literally said that just for you, bro. And all of that being said, I've got some more stuff to talk about too. This is all Jay's fault, by the way. I'm just kidding. What up, Rob? Good to see you, man. I'm waiting for Matt to pop up. I don't see Matt yet. Hopefully Matt's doing well. I know he's recovering right now. There he is. Matt's out there. Preston Brosuda. What's up, dudes? Good to see you. All right. So we're going to pick up right where we left off, which was I just finished the second movie of Free Play. You can see I got 131 of the 200 mini kits, so doing pretty well in that regard. Going to go ahead and jump in and actually continue chasing these guys. So we got the map open here. We got to back it up, and I think it's this one. Yeah, nailed it. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into Free Play. As you can see, we've got 2 of the mini kits already, and the amber, so no worries on that. 10th anniversary of release in this game. Dang, it's been a long time. All right. I think I got everything. It said, hey to everybody. Anna's ready. I'm going to go ahead and pick a female character for the jumping aspects, because we know we need to get Hippa to the Hoppa all the way to the Toppa. Ooh, some dinos in there too, huh? What was that? Wait, was that a custom created dino?
Didn't know this.
You guys will have to let me know too if the audio overrides me. As we know, the Fortnite audio has been very different than the rest of the audio, so I've had to adjust it almost every game I play. Which, Eric! All right, just wanted to get that out of my system real quick. Wake up the neighbors. Minikit 1 Free Play. Use the agile character jumping. Sweet! Look at that right here, huh? I'll take that. Thank you very much. It's saying B, but it's not allowing me to press B, so. All right, Booyaka Shao, nailed it. I want to also point out that I did not get the stud requirement the first time around, so I'm going to have to be a little extra grindy. We have the 2x multiplier on, so that shouldn't be too tough. Should be able to get it. Really need to focus on getting the golds, not so much the silvers, but I can see that there's also a Dilophosaurus, I believe is the Dilo. I need to go ahead and get my Haktua on. Custom Velociraptor. I didn't make one. What's this? Can he spit? Nope, not the way we want him to. All right. So go ahead and grab Dilo. Yep. Build it up. Nailed it. Anna, if you could speed things up a little bit, that'd be great. I'm just kidding. It looks like Eric Kirby's going to have to... Oh, he doesn't have his Yeetus. I can't throw nothing, so... different... I guess that's not Eric, huh? Never mind. We want... Where is Eric? Eric! Okay, wait a minute. We got gray. There he is. Eric. Did I do that right? Yeah, get out of here. Right, make it 4. So make it 3. Shoot 3 red canister. Okay, so we already got 1 done, did. Oh my gosh, I hate that sound effect so bad. I know you guys know that. I say that every week, but... Alright, got to get them all. Alright, we're already off to a good start on the studdage, really. Get out of here. Ooh, nice. That helps. It helps. So, we fell victim to another phishing scheme this morning. We have plans to go on vacation in April, and we made the way that this place that we booked for that we're staying at, the way they work is they basically put a deposit down, kind of like a lot of hotels, right? Like a deposit gets put down, and then like when you show up, you pay the rest of it. Well, we got a notification this morning that said that our payment information was incorrect, and we were going to lose our reservation if we didn't respond. And so my wife got the email and responded to it, and then something didn't feel right. So she then went and called them, and it took like 4 or 5 calls to get through. And she finally got through, and it turns out they had been hacked. And so the stuff that my wife had done to confirm everything was actually bad news. So we had to cancel our credit cards. Nothing happened. Like like it wasn't like last time where I lost the channel and my whole computer was compromised or anything like that. It's just basically we submitted our information to them for, so yeah. We got our card all secured though. No loss of anything. We're all good. But we're going with some friends, so I called my friends and I was like, "Hey, just so you know, don't follow the email." And he goes, "Yeah, I already know." And I go, "What do you mean you already know?" And he goes, "Yeah, we had the same email this morning." They get up at like 5 in the morning, so they were up a couple hours before we were, and had already dealt with that. And I was a little bummed out. Like I was like kind of like, wait a minute, y'all didn't feel like texting us to let us know? Like I was worried that you guys were gonna get hacked, or and you all already know, and you didn't call me. What the crap? So I was a little bummed out about that. Crawling to the wooden building. Okay, so I already got that one. I need to get the one other canister, which I think is all the way down at the end. Let's go see if we can find it real quick. We'll grab some studs. There it is. All right. So be careful on those emails. Even if it looks legit and it feels legit, always check the source of the email. Like my wife woke up and literally went into a panic, you know, because she was like, "Oh my God, our reservations aren't." And like we just had a change with our flight too, which was real. They changed it from 5 a.m. on a Thursday departing to leaving at 11 p.m. on a Wednesday the night before. So we got to fly another red-eye flight all the way across the United States, which is going to be super sweet. I can't wait for it. So like this trip has been super problematic, or lots of changes have ensued, I should say. So it felt like, oh my gosh, here's one more step that we're going to have to do in order to secure our trip. But Michael H is out there. What up? Michael Hack's back. All right, so now I'm a behind. On the right side of the landing site is Grant's Claw to cut a vine. Okay, so that's way over there. And I think we already got that one, didn't we? I feel like he's got a claw too, don't he? No. There we go. I got to go back and get some stuff too. I definitely have missed some stuff. So I think that was a mini kit, right? Like I feel like we already got that. All right, so let's go ahead and get our clamps out. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, spammed it. Nailed it. All right, now we need somebody to go on the dock. Yeah. Get those NVGs on. Thank you very much. All right, so now I need to yeet this down. And so Velociraptor, I feel like we're getting pretty close to. So that's the way out. I remember that because we tried to get that mini kit on the back, and it took me quite a few jumps, but I got it. Did you get the scent trail? Not yet. No. I'm not moving on yet. I was just verifying that that was the way out, and I'm not going that way. I was just basically talking to myself, saying don't go that way. I always try to go the opposite way. Whatever the way is, I always try to go check out the other stuff first. All right, so we're almost to that true stud requirement. And boom goes dynamite. So that's good. We did not have that previously. There's a little dig spot right there too, huh? Gets the shovel on. Is this just a ladder? Oh, it's just a way to get across. Okay. Then we give us more studs though. Psych. Bob the Builder. Nope. There we go. Get this all completed. Then we'll go find that scent trail. Oh, now the studs pop up. What the crap? All right, which way do I go? Which way do I go? How much does the 8X red brick cost? I have the brick. I just need to purchase it. I want to say it's probably like 8 million or something. All right, scent trail on the right side of the landing site. Use Grant. Oh no, oh, there's some junk in the south part of the area. Okay, looking for some junk. I would consider this the south part of the area, huh? There it is, right there. Woo, woo. Totally got a clue. Jay, have you been doing any fishing? Just curious how much you've been exploiting the stuffs there. All right, so we had 2 mini kits. One of them was from this area. One of them was not. We're officially all caught up, I do believe. So we should be able to go ahead and make like a tree and get out of here. I believe this is the way, huh? Remaining collectibles in next section. Anna is confirming. Nope, I'm good on that. Thank you very much. Choppy, choppy. So Blazers won again last night. That's 2 in a row. We're actually like, we've won like 4 of our last 5 or something like that. Kind of crazy. It's weird getting this feeling of winning again. All right, so got to grapple. We need that hook now. Hook that he kept pulling out that I didn't need. We need it. 55, all right. Having our power was out all day. Dang, that sucks. Hang on the right. The beginning to run over one. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Saw that blue. Anybody do anything special this weekend? We went up to one of our favorite spots to eat and catch lunch at. It's called the Elephant's Delicatessen. It's a funny angle. Oh, come on. Thank you. Very fun place. It's kind of like a it's almost like a giant like deli kind of place. Like they have different stations. So they have like the hot station where you can get like burgers and fries and things of that, chicken sandwiches, you know, like deep fried stuff. Then they have like a pizza station where you can order like a custom pizza. They also have a sandwich shop where you can get all sorts of different types of sandwiches, which is what we usually get. And then they have like a cold section that has all sorts of like you know, teriyaki salmon chunks, dill salmon chunks. They have chicken skewers with bang bang sauce. They've got lettuce wraps, broccoli salads, like all sorts of just deliciousness. They also have a coffee bar, and they also have a dessert bar. On top of that, they also have like a prepared section where you can get like sandwiches to go, salads to go, huge drink selection, including wines and beers. It's just a really cool place.
We have to get back on that plane.
Definitely recommend it. If at some point in the future, if Raised ends up coming through, we might want to go up to the Delicatessen. I don't know. You might want to check out Frida's too, because you haven't been to Frida's yet. But all right, right side. I was told right side. You won't make the dino. What? I haven't. Our power was out all day yesterday. 8 power outages, Minikit run over 3 schools. You may have gotten this in story. So this might be the one I was talking about when I was saying the signs. Because I know one of these ones that there's the interaction. Let's see, next section, Minikit. Hang to the right in the beginning to run over one. One of 3. Okay, there it is. Cool. So I got one of the 3 schools. Where's the other 2 schools? Someone fired. No. Let's see here. You know the attract studs red brick could help out. Yeah, I don't really need it though. It's one of those ones that's like a luxury, but like I'd rather have a multiplier. And right now I actually have the 8X. That's why I was asking earlier, because I mean, I've got quite a bit of monies. I just need to figure out if I have enough to buy the one. Once I have another multiplier, totally. And I'm not against getting the track studs. I just don't feel like it's that big of a deal. I mean, it expands your gathering by a little bit, but it's not like the second you appear, it takes everything. So, Qui-Gon says, just came to say hi, 100% completing TCS. Nice. Awesome. Hope it doesn't soft lock. I don't know if that's a big issue. There's always a possibility of games doing stupid things, but all right. So 3 skulls. I don't have any direction on the skulls, so I'm just gonna stay left. Okay, there's 2. I'm gonna go back to the right now. I don't know if that's the way to go, but staying on the right. I was told that when it transitions, I'm supposed to, once the camera pans the side, go to the back, run up a small hill. So I'm assuming I got the skulls, so we're good there. And... oh no! Girl had too much hops. Hopefully I can just jump into this section, reload the level, and then it'll take me here. I mean, technically that's all I need, right? I mean, one could even quit and return to the island. Yeah, I just figured I was going to have to jump. Clearly just running off the ledge. See, look at that. I've almost got 4 Milski. I don't think it's going to cost... I think it'll probably be 6 or 8 million for the next one. Yeah, it's all right. It makes it fun going back to get it. Man, it doesn't hurt my feelings. It might hurt your feelings, but... and let's go with somebody like Nom size, so I can't miss it. How's it fun?
I bet you
gives
didn't
you something
know
to
this.
do. Like, I didn't immediately get it. Like, not everybody's on a mission to replay the same game 75 times before a new game comes out. Energy. Not everybody has every Lego game to play over and over and over again. Some people have to play the same one over and over again. I like how he's running with his eyes closed. And I'm getting a bunch of extra studs. Nothing wrong with that, right? Here we go. Big bucks, big bucks. Jueves! Let's get 10K and then we'll call it good. Return to the island. See, that was not a problem at all. Oh my god, it took like 25 extra seconds. Oh my gosh. Not a big deal. Return to the island. Alright, so next is going to be the Spinosaurus. Is that right? Is that what it really says? Spinosaurus, free play. All right, Spinosaurus versus T-Rex. We already got 2 of 4. We do not have the amber, though, so in the second section of this area, we're going to need to look for that. We do have the true survivor, so we're good on that.
Here's another fascinating fact for you.
You don't know if you'll ever finish Dimensions? Why not? What's holding you back? Is it the Sonic races? I'm pretty sure Anna got those done, right?
You let a 12-year-old go.
That's impressive. Like, I know Jay got them done too, so. I mean, if Jay can do it, pretty much anybody can do it, right? In all fairness, that's a... So BHU, as you guys know, I sent him a disc. It took a long time to get there. There's a whole story behind it. He got the disc. It did not work. His PlayStation will not read the disc. He put in some other discs. Turns out there's some sort of flaw with his disc player. So we've been trying to figure out ways. Now he's really worried about taking his PlayStation apart. And I keep telling him, bro, Pig did it. You can do it. And he keeps going, that's not the reassurance I need right now. And I was like, well, I'm not going to tell you that if you break it, I'm going to buy you a new one, because you'll probably just break it on purpose and then have me buy you a new one. But I did find it kind of funny that's been like the ongoing joke. Bro, Pig did it. You can do it. I mean, come on. Jay took less time than I did with Sonic. I mean, if we're talking about who took less time, I feel like my name should probably be thrown into the mix, huh? Is that another smack? Is that another smack? I don't want baby raptor. I want regular raptor. Totally got a clue. Which way do I go? Come on. I haven't really done the story convention. I've not done free play and free roams. I don't have all the sets. Yeah, not having access to everything is definitely going to be a hurdle. Okay. Why don't you get out of the way? Thank you. Hey, not so high. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, he's too little, huh? Okay. All right, so we're all good in this section then? Just basically make it to the next one. What you looking at? Stop looking at me, Sor. Not quite the same as Swan, but... Stop looking at me, Swan. Whoop. You can do it. Put your hook onto it. Take that. Thank you very much. Hey, what up, Kevin G? He does not have a shovel, so... Come on. There we go. Ooh, rubber ducky, you're the one. Right. Doing well, Kevin. Thanks for asking. Duck launcher here. Wee-oo. And you can share whenever you want on the Discord. Whenever you want. I wish I could find all of my original ones. Like, so I definitely have some that are missing that are not complete. Alright. Just one single X. That's right. Get tossed. Get sauced and tossed. Nice. So, took a trip down memory lane last night. Wife and I were talking about movies, what we're gonna watch. Well, there's a new Running Man movie out, and we were talking about, potentially watch that. And I was like, I'm curious to see how it stacks up to the old one. And she was like, the old one? And I was like, yeah, you never seen the old one? And she's like, I don't think I have. So we ended up tracking that down, and we watched that last night. What a goofy movie that is. There's so many poor attempts at trying to get Arnold's next, like, quote, his next quip, you know, because, like, I'll be back, right? That was his. They actually even used that in the movie. I'll be back. He says that to the main guy. And it's like they try so hard. There's like 6 or 7 moments where they literally are like trying really hard to get Arnold his next like famous line or whatever you want to call it. It's kind of funny, and they're pretty bad. Like they're like pretty punny. So of course I like them. Swast and twist. Don't miss a minikit. You don't miss a minikit. How about that? How about I miss as many as I want? You miss as many as you want. All right, where are we going here? We already launched that. I feel like I need to go this way. Yep. For some reason, I thought I had to do something to jump over the. Okay, are you too far from it? Whew. If I miss up right here. Well, I mean, of course. Not my fault if I miss one. Hey, that was clearly your fault when I missed that one last round, right? That's how it works. It's never my fault. Alright, sometimes it's my fault. But it's so much easier to blame like Jay and Kirsten and Hannah. It's like way easier. Way easier. Boing, 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 boing. Money, 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 money. I like money. So I'm hopeful tomorrow I will hear something regarding my car too. It's been a couple weeks since I've really driven my car. I started it up yesterday and played with it a little bit. Found that if I don't change the mode of the car, then it can be driven. But the thing is that it starts off in a crappy mode. I don't like that mode. It's like, I don't know how to explain it other than like the car has potential, but if you put it in any of the modes that are not the potential modes, it just doesn't feel the same. It drives completely different. Like there's even weird vibrations in the pedal that are different. Like it feels like a different car completely. Plus it sounds different, and it's a different experience. Let's see. So studs, 4X is 2 million, 6X. Okay, so I might be able to buy the 8X here in a minute, and then I wouldn't need nothing else, because, I mean, the 8 and the 2 would put me at 16, and that'll make everything easy. Go back. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Oh, come on. Too close? Okay. Don't miss Minikit. Otherwise, it'll be Anna's fault. Alright, we good now? Have to bust a rock. You guys probably don't remember this, but a long time ago, the Blazers had a song that they made for the team, and it was called Bust a Bucket. Anybody ever hear that? Bust a bucket, bust a bucket. It's actually kind of a fun song. All right, so we need the amber and 2 kits. And I don't remember what my overall stud count was. I know I was short of 4 million, but only by a wee bit. I hate that you have to go and like go somewhere else to buy the bricks. I know that most games are like that, but I just wish you could buy it on the fly. You know, like you got money, you just like send it off, do like an e-payment or something, you know, so you don't have to do like a DocuSign and get it all good. All right, so you already got 5 and 6. Attract studs is fast, build it only 100,000. 100,000 could go towards the multiplier, or 200,000 if you're talking both of them. Yeah, I don't know what kits I do and don't have as far as the order and the number of the guide or whatever, but I definitely need 2 and 1. So let's see. That comes from the top. Just trying to get as many studs as possible right now, knowing that I'm real close to being able to buy the 8X, which again I already have the brick for. I just need to purchase. I just need some money. I like money. We went and looked at a house yesterday. We haven't talked about buying a house in a long time. Wife always looks, you know, just to see what's out there. And she was pretty big on this house. And after looking at, you know, I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I looked at it. I was like, oh, actually, that's actually kind of a nice house. So we went and drove by it yesterday. We knew it was in sort of a questionable area. You know, there's definitely, just like any city, there's good and less than good areas to live in. And this one wouldn't have been like the worst, but it wouldn't have been the best. And after driving by it and seeing the scenario, like the driveway was terrible, the front yard was questionable too. Like there was some weird stuff going on with like these weird thorny bushes that had like these red berries on them, and we immediately were like, well, those would probably all have to get pulled, because you know, who knows if Drexler would try and eat those, or if they're poisonous, or I mean, we'd obviously have to do some homework in that regard. But okay, so I can't push it off. I feel like I'm supposed to push that off, aren't I? Hey, it's Adam D. What up, man? 5 is luggage. 6 is in the tree. So yeah, this is the one was down in there, right? And we'll drop down in there. A couple of bluesies. But yeah, overall, we were very unimpressed. Like the price was pretty decent, but it was one of those things where after we saw it, I literally was like, offer him this. And she was like, well, that's like almost $100,000 less than what they're asking. I was like, hey, if they take it, they take it. You know, if they don't, we move on. And funny enough, we're like talking about like, you know, a mother-in-law suite or a second house, which the backyard in the pictures looked like it had enough room to do something like that, but turns out it didn't. But the house right next door to it was a very small house, and it was for sale. And we were like laughing, going, oh, well, maybe Mom could just buy the house next door and we could be neighbors. But as I mentioned, we are not really interested in moving forward with that. All right, so we good here? How many kits do I need? I need 2. 2 and the amber. So can I shoot that? I don't. Get out of the way, DNI. DNI. So there's one of them. Oh, I thought the big bag on my back was a backpack. Shows what I know. Okay, can I get my guy? Thank you. Amber and last kid are in the area after you cross the bridge. Okay. Beat. Man, I really wish this China stuff would chill out. It's been like a good hour-ish. So we got another 100,000. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Because in theory, too, I only had 4 levels, I think, that didn't have the stud requirement. So I think this would have been one of them. Therefore, I think there's only a couple, 2, 3 more. I think it's only 3 more. We'll have to check it out. So studs are not that big of a factor moving forward outside of buying all the other bricks. Which I usually, you know, I'll buy a couple multipliers or all the multipliers, and usually the stud attract, and then come back and buy all the other ones. Because I could care less about disguises or, you know, enemy this or blah, blah, blah that. So, it doesn't really help with the forward progression. I'm not usually that interested. Hey! Ooh. I like blue studs. Oh, when you get back to the last area, do not build up the camera or it will end the level. Well, what if I want it? What if I want to do it again? Okay, so amber brick, once you cross the water, dive into the poop. Right here. Dino dung diving! Come on. You get to dino. Nope. Nope. Yep. She got her hat on for protection. So, already got... Okay, there's the amber. That's what we have to... That's what we have to... Don't shoot it down, do we? Can't grapple up there, can we? No. Crowd goes back, pounce on it. Raptor handle. Raptor is needed. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's got to jump up there, huh? Right, I always forget about that even being a thing. Alright, and we're ready to move on. Minikit 10 at the end of the area. Crawl through the tunnel. The right side. That's why I hate toggle, because it takes an hour and a half to figure out which character you get, you know. Gotta get them all, gotta get them all. I think I do have everything. I'm just milking the area for studs. Making sure I got them all. Something in here, huh? Spin, 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 spin. More stuff. I got the amber. I got the amber. Thank you, though, Adam. You might be behind in the stream, too. That might be why you're saying that. But I appreciate you looking out, making sure I got it. This is the camera that ends the level, yeah. Do I get any studs for building it? 3, 2, 1, and return to the island. Yeah, boy! Strike that! Reverse it! Reversey! Oh, not gonna do it. So close. Do I get some for getting all the minikits? Do I get money for getting all the minikits? The money kits? In Fortnite, I've been calling med kits mini kits. What's up, Manny? All right, so I'm officially rich. Let's go buy that 8X, huh? So, map. Here? Visitor Center? No, Visitor Center. No. Wait, no, it's back over here. It's at the OG, right? And it's over here. Right? Right? Day and night. Day and night. Don't forget to click that like button. Not the level. Yes. I didn't. I chose. That's good, right? That's good. Thank you very much. Now I'm broke these days. Can I get out of here, please? Thank you. And let's turn it on. And Booyaka Show. Take that. Take that. Take that. That. Alright, let's get out of here. Make like a tree and get out of here. Okay, so back it up, and we're gonna go over here, and now we got to pick breeding facility. Nope, that's there we go. So we need 8 and the amber. Looks like we got one of them in here. Two bluesies on the side. I'm
new, huh?
apparently missed
Then
them.
I'm happy to help.
All right, we're doing good on levelage. We got what, 2 done already. Purchased a brick, and my goal is to get all 5 of these done today for this level, for this area. If we actually can get ahead of that, that wouldn't be the worst thing either. All right. Probably don't really need to chase down studs at this point, but get that out of the way, I guess. There it is. Okay, so let's get our big heads on. Nope, not gonna do it. Alright, change it down, smash. Got it, nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, I am a true survivor. That happened fast, too. Keep waiting for Jay to say, just think if he had had the attract studs on, it would have happened even faster. So, next up, Amber break in the first room of the building, get onto the counter and jump onto the railing with Amanda. Alright, a little teeter-totter action. All the way up, I'm assuming. Smack. Hey! You agree with me? Is that what I read? I only read part of it. I'm just gonna assume that you agree with me. It's probably the best. All for the best. How can we have it go there? Because we haven't wanted to, Nitro. The game is very different than a traditional Lego game. In a lot of ways, it has a lot of like elements of a traditional Lego game, but it also has some very quirky. Like everything is hub based. It's just different. honestly, we don't have a real reason why we don't have it done, other than we just haven't done it. But yeah, it's one of those games too that's like, if you play it and you follow along, you're gonna 100% it. Like, there's not really a lot of mystery in the game, so to speak, right? Ultimately, we just haven't done it. It's arguably the one of the worst Lego games. It's also, what, a 13-year-old game, 12-year-old game. Most people have already played through that. It's one that just sort of slipped through the cracks over the years. And then we just got to a point where, like, pretty much everyone who's wanting to play has played it. I mean, there's going to be an occasional here and there, or a replay here and there, but we're just not sure. I talk about this all the time. Not sure the effort and time would be worth it. I'd like to have it completed at some point, but you know, at the same time, Black Blues. Am I missing anything? Lego Indy 2 is way better than Lego Horizon. Oh, I don't know. That's a tough one for me. Once you enter the main room, look up at the raptor edge, pounce up, then run along the catwalk to the... On the catwalk, I'll shake my little raptor on the catwalk. So I see the spot up there. Yes, it is. Agree with me. I mean, I guess you were just agreeing with me a minute ago, so I could probably go out on a limb and agree with you. Oh, wait, that's not what you said? It's not what you said? Carson, what up? Oh, man, big time, blah, blah, blah. Awesome, glad we could help out. Thanks for swinging by today. Appreciate the kind words and support of the channel. Alright, next, stun rifle was into the room, drop beneath the entrance, and shock the blue target. Shockingly, I came right to it. Birch. What is that, Santa Claus? I'm a dinosaur. Yeah, bust it up. I like money. Alright, Lego Movie 2 is better than Lego Movie 2. That I think I can get behind. That I think I can get behind. They both Chacho, that might be the one right there. That might be the actual answer we've been looking for. Little ankle biters, get off me. Alright, let's see here. Once you cross the other side, Minikit 5, after building the bones into the ladder, you'll see an equation wall. Looks like I need some silver brick breakage right there, but doesn't offer that. There's no silver brick breaker in this game, is there? I don't think we really... Oh, hey there. Boing, boing. Alright, so now we need to go over here. not. Oh, there he is. Okay, that was awkward. Go up and slide across? Glide across, yeah. Yeah. I knew what I was doing. I know what I want. Be an equation wall coming up, yeah. Dimensions is a different type of game, if you ask me. Like, although there's minikits, there's story and free play and all that, I really kind of categorize Dimensions as its own entity. So, fun fact, I got a message from my cousin. It's actually my cousin's husband on Friday night, and he says, my daughters have been playing through Lego Harry Potter, and Jen and I have been playing as well, but we got kind of stuck. And so we Googled up some guides, and we got about 2 minutes into the video, and we were like, why do we know this voice? And like, they knew I did YouTube, but they've never tracked me down. I'm sure they don't subscribe. They're both very hip, young, you know, much younger. I think Jen is 12, 8 years, 12 years. She's definitely younger than me. I can't remember what the age difference is, but so I mean, we see each other at family get-togethers and stuff, but we're not exactly tight or whatever. So they were like, is that Brian? And they went and looked it up, and they're like, sure enough, it was you, bro. And I was like, that's awesome. So kind of funny how sometimes things fall into place like that. That's pretty good to hear that they did a Google search, found what they needed, and it was me. You know what I mean? Like, that was pretty big bonus. Part of me is like, why weren't you looking at my videos from the beginning? You know, but timeout for you, Chacho. Uh-oh. What did Chacho do this time? Time me out. I'll never come back on. Time him out! Time him out! I'm just kidding. Don't make threats that you can't fulfill, Chacho. All right, so I need to get to these stairs up here. I don't think I can hop up there yet. I don't think I got spring-loaded calves here, but no way to get that up. I think it has something to do with this puzzle before I can get up there, right? Right? So in other words, you'll kick yourself off a cliff. But I'll demand my money. Well, unfortunately, bro, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, we've had some other people who have donated significant amounts of money, like thousands of dollars, that have gotten disgruntled and left, and they didn't get their money back. So, not a standard procedure around here. If I had that attract studs, right, Jay? If I had it, I'd get all those. Smack! Oh boy. You know, if you just get Gray or BHU in the chat, I'd pick on them instead. But I mean, nope, definitely not. Nope. Is it Malcolm? None of my characters do it though. Usually there's more than one. Bottom left, top left, bottom middle. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, boy. Scientists can do this. I'm a scientist. That's not who. Scientist Phil? So why didn't it pop up with Scientist Phil then, I wonder? X. Oh boy. You don't have any power over me. The Godfather will take you out in a minute. I don't get on my knees for anybody. Just saying. Alright, so what's down here? Couple of photographic moments here. One part character started the scientist. Well, right, but if the scientist was supposed to be able to access the wall, the equation wall, how come it wasn't popping up? I like turf through. I feel like that should have been a thing. Because it'll usually prompt like B, right? What's up, Jerbear? Go back up first. I don't wanna. Before I hacked the computer, use Alan Grant on it. Bloop, bloop. I think I already did that, didn't I? Game's super delayed in popping off achievements anyway, so we'll find out in like 5 minutes. Hey, see what I'm saying? Let's see here. Go back. Yeah, you need to yell. I'm back. What are you talking about? I'm back. No yelling needed. Come on now. Waiting for instructions. Go back. Go back. Head to the right, little computer, hack the terminal, and complete the little game. Okay, so I gotta go back in that room. All right. And let's see here. She is the hacker. Ooh, it's a race. Do I get anything for completing them all? Probably get a purple stud. Can I hear you now? What is this, a Verizon commercial? When isn't he stubborn? I mean, never stubborn. Never. Never. All right, so that's 7 to 10. I got the amber. We also got the true survivor. Picture for you. Take pictures of the canisters. Don't move the story forward. These are the 3 on the left. Uh-oh. 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 The 3 on the... Wait a minute. Take pictures of the canisters that don't move the story forward. These are the 3 on the left. The 3 on the left? One with the... So the teddy bear one. This one next. And then this one. There was not 3 on the left. What the crap? This is the only left one. Unless that's considered left too. So this ends. So do it or don't do it. I'm confused. The description was not clear enough for old Brian. Hit the stuff in the back. Hit the stuff. Oh, back over here, right where I just. Okay. Nailed it. Now I can go ahead and do it. Right? I'm out of here. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Is that? Can I get confirmation? Go up the stairs first. Wait. Why would I go up the stairs first? There's only 2 more kits left. They're both in the last area. Stand on the button with the water tank. Stand on the button. The water tank. Is it possible? Wait, I'm confused because Anna's telling me to take a pic. I've already taken all the pics and got the stuff. If that last one it ends the level, you would have told me to miss that mini kit? So what's happening? So I only have one mini kit left. Is it in this area? Is that the end of the level? Or is that the end of the area? There's one left in the chase sequence. Okay, so I still have one. Alright. Smack! Alright, so, whoops, what did I push? I pushed the wrong one. Recent captures. Why did that even pop up? Minikit 10 is along the back of the quarter after you turn to the right. So back of the quarter, so when it turns to the right, it'll be on the top, right? I literally drained the tanks. You are not wrong, Adam. Is that the mini kit right there? I feel like I already got this mini kit. Why couldn't I get it? Why couldn't I get it? I was running. Oh my gosh. Was I the wrong guy? Okay. Minikit detectors are more trouble than they're worth most of the time. Most of the time. That was weird. Like, I felt like I was on top. I was pushing up as far as I could push, but it didn't seem to respond. So we'll have to do that one again. What is this guy? Yeah? No. This guy. Yes. Whoop. Urch.
You want to learn something
You
new,
may have told me about the kit and the
I'm happy
tanks,
to help.
but I missed that? And you were telling me to take the last picture to go on. Yes! You were even yelling, yes! Take the picture! Take the picture! I don't blame anybody. I'm just saying we almost missed one. So, like, I'm in the far back now. Can't go any further back. I'm as far as back as like. Oh, that's why. Because I'm not supposed to be all the way. I was too far. Not. I gotta be in the middle. Gotta blame. Gotta blame. Yeah. Nailed it. Third try.
You want to learn something new?
It's just
then I'm happy to
gotta
help.
be in the right place. Third time's the charm. Hopefully, let's wait and confirm that first. And I do like money. This is a good way to earn some easy ducats. You gotta be like right in the middle. I feel like I'm right in the middle, huh? Nailed it. Third try. All right, we good. We good. Dang, look at that. I'm already up to 1.2. We've reached the elite under the bus. No, that's saved for Kirsten. That's frequent shopper miles earn that. right, so Eric is next. Looks like we got 2 in each of the 2 areas.
I'm Mr. DNA,
So,
and I make
for red
learning
bricks.
fun.
And not the multiplier ones. I don't have enough for the multiplier ones. I mean, I might have enough for the 4x, but we're also in a time constraint here too. I'm not trying to jump back and forth and back a bunch of times. Jay, some of us, you know, take years to complete things, while others are a little more efficient. I don't have the 4x though. I'd have to go track it down and get it. I had the 8x because I had already gotten it. That was a good screenshot.
They set a trap.
It's a trap.
They
Was
actually
that
set a trap.
that almost looked like what was the name of that game? Mousetrap. That's what it looked like. It looked like Mousetrap. What's up, Koku? I don't think he has enough gold bricks to open the Dino call-in point. Yeah, that's right, Jay. Smack yourself, bruh. Smack back. Oh my goodness, we need to get rid of that instantly. I don't know why I keep picking her too, because I hate that. What am I doing? I mean, I'll give you 3 guesses. I'll give you 3 guesses. I'm the one that takes you. Hey, true. I'll get revenge on Friday. Okay, so what you're saying is that we're going to play Apex Legends on Friday? Is that what you're saying, Jay? Because it certainly ain't, the stream title will not, I'm not even playing no prop hunt with you. Come on, go and viz. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. No, Anna was exempt from it. It's saved only for you, Kirsten. We covered that. That's what you missed. You missed the exemption. Which they have company day says. Yeah, it's Jay. Jay's been there the whole time. But he's only halfway under, so it's not as obvious. Favorite dinosaur? Probably the Velociraptor. I mean, just in general, I don't know if I would say he's the most helpful or whatever. I mean, you need a little bit of them all, right? You need the hard-headed Dilophosaurus. Oh yeah, look at this. Or not? Is it Dilo? Is that the name of the one? I always get those confused. You need this guy, yeah, Dilophosaurus. He's the spitter, that's right. And then you also need the Packy. That's the one I was thinking of. So you definitely need quite a few of them. Duck hunt. What? Prop hunt? No, duck hunt. Wabbit season. Alright. Dilophosaurus just before the second raptor is a Jeep. Okay, got the Jeep. Get rid of the raptor, switch the Dilo, and spin on it. Okay, so we got to get rid of the raptor first, huh? And I found you too, Kirsten, remember? I sat there and tormented you. I stared right at you with my reticle looking right at you for like a good 15 to 30 seconds before I finally pulled the trigger. Climb the tree first, okay. So okay. Do I have to pop this off? Pop. Just before the second raptor is a Jeep with some black parts. After you get rid of the raptor. So I haven't gotten rid of... I mean, the raptor is gone. From back here. There's nothing else. So I have to pop that lid off. Pull the crank on the vehicle. That's what I figured, yeah. Yeah, Boo's been playing a ton of Prop Hunt. The Stranger Things one. There's like a whole bunch of them. There's Walmart ones. Like, I mean, they're all going to be fun in their different ways. Like, it was really cool seeing like the Rainbow Room and some of the Stranger Things specific, like the Upside Down. You know, that was all awesome. And I'm sure the other IKEA is going to be a nightmare. As you guys, some of you know, that's like my least favorite place on the planet to go to. But yeah, Prop Hunt's fun. We will likely check some out at some point again. This week, I'm hoping we can get some Lego time in. Did I just miss something? Pull crank on vehicle. I already did, though, so wait a minute. Are we good? Move on. Just be patient and move on. Got it. Alright, there we go. Gotta get my Hawk 2 on, right? Too big. So I think I have to get rid of the raptor first. I think that's what you said. I don't know if I can actually spawn. Okay, I can. Oh, nice. I like money. So I wonder if I, like, proceed. Dude, he won't see me. Oh, he saw me. Alright, so we gotta go back to... Oops. Dang it. Hello there. Oh, I was able to get you. I just waited the extra time before I shot, and then there was 3 seconds left. I was literally going to take you out with 1 second left, and then you decided to move. Because, well, I think it was Boo came up and made it worse. All right, we need to turn this on, I believe. Yeah, the 1 second left was why you survived. It wasn't because we couldn't hit you. Quit acting like you had good evasion skills. You had 1 second to hide, and you ran off unexpectedly. That was all. Next time, Gadget. Next time. Stun rifle. Ankylosaurus. Okay. I see it. He doesn't have one, does he? Just... I hate how it does that. Like, a good Lego game will choose the characters you need. Not just random willy-nilliness. Okay, we get it. We get it. It stinks. You guys couldn't find me as upside down. Well, in regards to that, you're right. We couldn't find you. However, the game was not whistling. So, like, your character, you were supposed to be giving off a sound. You weren't, right? So, like, you got lucky there in that regard, because had the sound been given away, we would have found it. That's just how it works, right? But for some reason, Jay found a way, or the game just did not make any sounds. It didn't. You weren't taunting, and there was no what do you call it? No radar sounds. For the record, I also went unfound 3 rounds in a row at the end there. And I was whistling. I was taunting. I was being an arse. Right behind the ankylosaurus is a cracked wall. Yep, I see it. I don't know if I can get to it yet. Give him the banana real quick and we'll see. probably too close to the wall. Nice. Oh, I already had it. Way to go, Anna. I already had it. Psh. Oh, nice. Good cover up. Good cover up. Oh my gosh, get rid of that. All right, so I need a blade. I'll take a Rice Krispie bar. It's weird that a dinosaur would want dark chocolate. Purple is dark chocolate, right? We all in agreement on that? Alright, so... Clearly we get that wall cracked open in a minute. That's how we get out of here. I think that's the end of the level too, isn't it? It's like those boats down below. So we have 3 more kits. Oh, there's probably more area because we obviously need to find 3 kits in the Amba, and they're not in here. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is probably the last part that we need for the food. The carrot. The carrot. It is. I like carrots. Wife actually went shopping today, and she asked me what I wanted. I said, I want baby carrots. We got some of that Chick-fil-A lime avocado ranch. It might be the best salad dressing ever invented. Might be. Don't you have, yeah, it's called Anna. Anna's my Minikit detector. I 99 times out of 100 do not use Minikit detectors. Even when I'm doing guides and stuff, don't use detectors. Very rare. Very rare. It's largely due to how bad they are. They often lead you in the wrong direction, and they cost money that you don't need to spend. I feel like this guy's related to those aliens that show up in Men in Black. The Balchinians. I'll let you draw your own conclusions as to why I say that. Must be like a third cousin or something. You got Kit 5, 3 scarecrows on the small island. Okay. We'll check it out, huh? Oh, nope. Hippa to the hoppa. There's a Minikit over there. Ellie's watering cans. What the? Okay, wait a minute. Dig up and build 3 scarecrows on the small island. Okay. This is on a raft in the water. Use Ellie's watering can on the sprout and the little... Okay, so I have to get out towards the little island. There we go. I said, let me alone when I'm watering the flowers. Get wet. Oh, yep. No, it doesn't. Use the Minikit detector, then, Qui-Gon. I'm not using it. It's weird. The more I say no, the more you guys talk about it, which is a really weird phenomenon. I'm literally going to have to get like a overlay that takes up like 80% of the screen that says, I'm not using the stupid Minikit detector. It's so much easier having Anna or somebody else tell me where and what to do versus an arrow that's going to point me in a direction that's often going to take me on a wild goose chase in the wrong direction. There's nothing sad about it, bro. The fact that you won't let it go is probably the only sad thing. That's the only sad thing. Everything else is good. If the arrow is pointing where you want to. Yeah, sure. It also doesn't tell you how to solve it. Also doesn't tell you exactly where it is. Sometimes it is specific. Sometimes it does help. I'm not saying every time, but there's more times than not. I personally don't like using it, and I don't see why that's a problem. I also don't use them in the videos too because I don't want the arrow flashing and covering up things. Or again, like multiple games have had really bad. Like Lego Pirates is by far the worst. But there are other ones, too, that are not very accurate. Or the way the level design is, it doesn't understand how the level works. And there'll be a box. And in order to get to the left or right side of that box, you have to complete or do stuff. But the arrow will point to the left. It'll take you to that front left corner. And you'll be standing there for an hour and a half. Which is why a lot of you found our videos. Because those Minikit detectors don't always work. Not like you want them to anyways. And I'm going to start timing people out. Next person that says use the Minikit detector is getting timed out. Probably not, but got to start somewhere.
You know who I am?
The parents are here. They're looking for you.
You're Ellen
You
Grant.
scatter your first compy group. Look
What
to
are
the
you
left
doing
of the
here?
target.
Your parents
So much better than a Minikit detector.
invited me along.
Be careful with that. T-Rex scares some of the smaller ones away, but it attracts.
All right. Those little save spots give quite a bit of monies. I like it a lot. What up, E-Hunter? Anything over here? Oh, can't get over there. All right. Watch that first step. It's a doozy. All right, let's see here. Can I... Get out of here. Can't be easy bother me. Yep, you gotta switch it over. Look up to the left and you'll see a target. Target.
Yeah.
Looks like I already had that one, huh? Haven't seen Thumby in a while? What do you mean you haven't seen Thumby in a while? Thumby's doing amazing. Although I have not, I've seemingly lost one of my Thumby hoodies. And I'm pretty bummed out about it, if I'm being honest. Okay, so the next one is after swinging a cheap wall. Okay, so we're not there yet. Okay, he's like, hey, use me. Nah, hey, listen, if y'all want to use whatever you want to use, you do you. Like, I'm never going to tell you you're wrong for doing something. I just don't like it when people tell me I'm wrong for not doing what they want, right? Like, I don't get the same treatment that I give others. So that's the only downside. Like, if you want to use it, by all means, use it. You play how you want to play. I'm not going to criticize you or critique you. Unless you're taking a long time or doing something wrong. So, I don't have... Okay, though I do have a guy. Enrique Cardoso. Okay. We need Ian? Ian's going to... I feel like I need to break it open first, right? Yeah. Now we need Ian. Or I guess he's got NVGs. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't have the NV jizzles. Oh, come on. Sounds like a Rodney Dangerfield, sir. I gets no respect. I gets no respect. Adam, have you ever seen my Apex Legends short? It's like 1 minute long. And I know Apex probably isn't a normal game that would draw your attention, but I definitely pulled a Rodney Dangerfield moment in that I had an amazing session and got a couple kills, saved teammate. It was like a great play. And then I think we ended up winning too, if I remember right. And then in the aftermath, they're all like laughing at me, like telling me how I was wrong and how bad I was. And I'm like, man, I just won this stupid game for us. What are you talking about? So it gets no respect. Gets no respect. Ooh, there's a crate up there. How do you get up there? You go through here? Nope, that's a dead end. Dino is in the crate at the top. If you don't know, is that you're talking about the amber brick? You have to glide to the area above. Okay, so whoa, ba-boing. Get back. Oh, hey, wait a minute. No blues left behind. So up. Get up top. Keep following the trail. What if I want to jump across here? There's no way to actually glide, is there? I don't even have Buddy out. Okay. Oh, nailed the landing. Nailed it. Get him, Claire. Get him, Claire. Is that her name? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Just make sure I didn't mess that up. I've been known to do that in the past. Especially when it comes to the Star Wars Padme, and I got yelled at a few times for calling out the wrong person, so I usually try to double check and make sure I'm doing good. All right. All right, so I'm still following along. All right, let's go ahead and get our Dino pee out, huh? Needs a shovel. Alright. Obviously, I gotta go up and then jump to the left, right?
Yeah.
Alright, now we gotta switch on over to Bella. And let's see, where is he at? Rolling, there we go. Woo! Snakes? Why does it always have to be snakes? I have to go down? Oh no, it just goes over. Okay. Thought I had to fall down to the lower level. I was like, nah, man, nah. I'll take that. Whoops. Okay, so that's not a dino one. I love dino nuggets. Alright. That's all she wrote. Make like a tree and get out of here. I got $2 million. I got $3 million. All right, next up is going to be the bird cage, which I believe is over here. Yep. So, got a few things in here we're going to need to pick up, including the amber.
You'll find a great dino fact just down
And
there.
we're getting pretty close to the ambers. I think we only have like 2 left. I should have looked, but not a big deal, I guess. Not a big deal. Don't I turn around and get something at the beginning here? Ugh. It's a long ways down. So yeah, 6 kits and the amber. And the amber's right in front of me. I can see it already. And if I remember right, we have to go down and jump up on the wall and then come back and glide, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. Okay. Pretty good one once you pull down the mesh wall, the railing. Okay, let's see. Billy. Build up the little staircase here for him. It's a weird way to build a a ladder, I guess. It's not really a ladder, it's more of a ramp. Oh no! What's that next step? It's a doozy. So I have to go all the way across. Alright, so there's something else going on here too, though. Once you pull down the mesh wall with the railings into the darkness behind you. That's not where I'm at, though. This is the mesh wall, so I gotta go pull it down. Build up the old cranky poo. Green means go. Okay, so there should be a dark little crevasse there. There it is. Come on, go away. Thank you. What's up, William? Alright, so now I got to get up and over, right? I can't get up there. Has something to do with right here, I think. I gotta grow that up and go up top and then glide across, right? Oh, scary. Chop, 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 chop. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the teardowns try to get at you, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Alright. Use a crowbar to the right of the box. Okay, so right here, use the crowbar. Then we'll go back up and glide across with Billy. You can't pick up a mini kit, bro? Come on. Alright, swing and a miss. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, a 5 bomber from Rays! Let's go! Pew, 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 pew! We got Ryu, we got Haken, we got Parkatone, Alex, and Josh Carey. No relation that I'm aware of, but welcome. Appreciate that, Rays. Shout out to Rays for that, and congrats to the new members. All right, Booyakashow. Ooh, I like blue. I like blue. Do I play Lego Pirates of the Caribbean? Not anymore. We did a guide and we went back and restreamed it as well. And so currently, no. I have, though. I enjoy it. It's a good game as long as you don't use the Minikit detectors. Alright, next up, 3 targets. The first one in the beginning of the second near the push track. So I think I already got one, maybe? There's the right of the diving board. Alright, so hopefully we already got one, or... Hey, Superman Gaming! Prior to send you a friend request on Discord, you will to accept it. So I can send you gameplay videos of SpongeBob. If you want to post them in our main Discord, that's fine. I get like 2 to 5 friend requests like every day, every other day, and I just don't know that needs to be a thing. Like, you guys can post all you want in the Discord. Other people will be able to see and comment on them too. You know, I am aware. I know you're really big on wanting me to play that SpongeBob game. I don't know that'll be a thing. I'm not saying it won't be, but I have no plans for it at this time. Especially since it's already been out for a little bit too, and it's kind of lost its newness, if you will. But again, if you want to post some stuff in the Discord, I'm not against that. I just don't know that... I just hate to open up lines of communication with people that have expectations of like trying to chat with me all the time. And I'm not saying you will be that person, but I definitely try to avoid, oh dang it, being in those situations. Like I have a new member this morning trying to be friends. I had one yesterday that was trying to be friends. And like often it's like, hey, I do graphic design and thumbnails and I want you, you know, most of the time it's advertisements, which is, you know, like not needed. But in this case, you're wanting to send me some videos. Like I said, it'd be very acceptable in our Discord. And just know that there's like a 98% chance I won't be playing SpongeBob. Nothing personal, just not necessarily something that's in the cards. Unfortunately, a lot of people only really like to see me play Lego. Some people like to see me play other stuff, but the numbers would show that Lego is basically where I need to be sitting and chilling. All right, so that's 2 of 3. So the last one is by the diving board, correct? Yes, spamming that toggle for sure. Huh? Like going so fast. All right, we do have a copy ready to go. Okay. All right. Too good for your home. That's right. You better retract that message, Anna. I don't know what it said, but I don't like it. I'm just kidding. Oops. Should have made her ride at Albuquerque. Oh, no. Can I just get over it? No. Hey, yep. Lego Batman is available for pre-order. I don't normally recommend pre-ordering games. You know, I usually wait. This game is likely to its gold status or real close to it, which means it should be ready to go, but and who knows, there's always a possibility we might get a delay on that game too. I don't think there will be, but there's always that possibility. So appreciate the $5 super chat, Superman Gaming. Much love, much love. I personally am going to be waiting and hopefully getting an early access copy, even more earlier access I'm hoping for than just the 3 days. All right, so I got those 3. Lego, is that a Rick? Lagora Rick? Lego a Rick? Probably saying that really wrong, but what up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I think we got to go over the top of them. Maybe. There we go. I wouldn't quite say it like that, Chacho. Pre-ordering doesn't necessarily break the game, but no, I told him to get the target. What? Sweat Much says huge fan, been going through and getting platinum on many Lego games. So we have guys for all of them, all but Lego Indy 2. That is correct. Thanks for your help and all the funny jokes. Hey, someone likes the humor. Appreciate that. Appreciates that. I have a game locked for rental on Gamefly. Which game? Oh, got you. Lego Batman. Game locked. Does that just mean you like pre-ordered and got it early? Do you have to pay extra? I haven't used Gamefly in probably 10 years. Like when it first came out, I was like, yeah, and then it just wasn't. It didn't work for me like I wanted it to. Games often didn't make it to me till 2, 3, 4 days after their release. So in order to like get a game on Gamefly and do a guide, like it just never. The timing was always behind. So I had to go back to just buying and doing stuff. Guaranteed ship. That's awesome. That must be sort of one of their newer offerings, or like I said, I haven't used it in 10 years, so it's been a long time.
Let go now!
Eric! Yeah, that was never the case for me. unfortunately. So the question is, though, will you get it before it's? Will you get it the deluxe release date, or will you get regular release date? Sure. And somebody asked about my name, Inadub. Inadub comes from my love for Volkswagens, V-dubs, right? V-dub. I drive a Volkswagen, a dub. Therefore, I'm in a dub when I'm driving. It was a name that a friend of mine gave to me a long time ago when we started our online gaming clan, 503. And he had 20-inch wheels on his truck, so he was on dubs, and I was in a dub. And then we also had a friend who was pretty well known for smoking the dubs, so he became Smoking Dubs. So the three creators were on dubs, in a dub, and smoking dubs. And that's how the name came to fruition. And I've been rocking it ever since. It's one of those really unique, nobody else knows or understands, doesn't have. Like, I don't run into people that's like, you know, sometimes you'll see like, you know, Lego Monster 613 or whatever. Well, that's because there was already a Lego Monster, right? So, like, you have to change or add some stuff to it. I've never had to do that. Never. Because nobody wants to have my name because nobody understands it. I think it's pretty unique and awesome, and I like the fact my license plate for my car is even in a dub. It's just my personal nickname that I guess I didn't give it to myself. It was gifted to me by my good friend Greg, who also is in a Volkswagen. So I'm lucky he didn't try to steal it. Lego Uncharted, Lego. Would you play it? Would you pay to play it? 80 is way too much for you. Yeah, I listen, maybe ask your parents for a raise in your allowance, or perhaps find a job that pays a little better. $80 for a Lego game does seem like a lot, but also we don't live in the era where sodas are 50 cents anymore. Right? Everything is unfortunately gone up. Then you got like tariffs and other stuff. I'm not trying to get political or even get people talking about that, but you know, there are a lot of factors that have increased things over time. And minimum wage, too, is a lot higher than it used to be. I mean, when I was 14 years old and I got my first job at the golf center, I believe I was making $7.20 an hour. I think that's where I might be off on that. Now, like, minimum wage here in Oregon, it's like $15 an hour or something like that. Like, I would have loved those wages. So things have changed a lot. And yes, I would play the Lego game that came out, especially if it was some sort of franchise awesomeness like Tomb Raider or Uncharted. I'm going to play Lego Batman when it drops, Legacy of the Dark Knight, in a couple months. Very excited for that. That's also going to cost, I mean, the deluxe is $100 US. Canadian, I think it's like $120. So definitely, yeah, I find value in those. I also do this for a living, so you know, little different scenarios there too, right? So if I didn't have a way to recoup some of my monies back from creating guide videos and doing streams and such, I might have a different take on that. But I mean, ultimately, I need to have those things in order to continue being, you know, a YouTuber for that matter. So. I started my job at $2,008 an hour. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 96, 95, I think minimum wage was like $6-7 an hour. 6-7. All right, Raptor Trail. I have not been paying attention to any notes, so I'm trying to take it slow here. There should be a scent trophy. Got it. I'm on it. Didn't even have to yell. Just had to wait. Just got to be patient. Be patient. Don't be in such a hurry. Get a job cashiering customer service. Nice. Don't set the bar that low, Adam. You want a cashiering and customer service job with something higher than the minimum wage. I mean, it's okay to accept that, but the goal should be higher, right? Like, and I have no doubt in my mind you'll be able to find something. You're a crafty dude, and you know, maybe you might even be able to find like too bad Walmart greeters don't do singing, because you'd be a shoo-in if they did, right? Welcome to Walmart. I said, welcome to Walmart. No? Bad? All right, last kid is in the building through the crawl space. Okay. So I got to fight this big old dino, right? And progress it a little bit. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I think I bust this open and build the shooters. Shooter McGavin. Hey, it's Link. What up, man? Been looking for a while playing Legend of Zelda Tears. Awesome. I love the original Legend of Zelda. Played the crap out of it. Talked about it at school. Mapped out Ganon's attack patterns. All sorts of stuff. Loved it. The Adventures of Link, which was the second one, I think. For some reason, just didn't really sit the same with me. And then time would go on, and I ended up not... Like, I was a Nintendo kid, and then as time went on, I became, like, a Sega kid, and then a Sega... or a PlayStation guy. So, definitely missed out. Okay, wait a minute. What's going on here? So we got to jump out there. We're same, man. Same team. Same team. Okay. Nope. Nothing to eat here. So I probably have to pop this. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I don't think I played that one either. I kind of missed out on a few, and then when I tried to play Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild, I don't know. Something about it, like, just made me extremely frustrated and like, I don't know. Nice. Did I actually... Nice. Yeah, I will go through the crawl space. Wasn't I able to? Okay, there was one over there. I thought I had to open that up to get to it. So, sorry. Sorry! I was just trying to do the right thing! Alright, Buyukashao. Done and done. Let's go. Next up is Welcome to Jurassic World. So we're officially done with that. Alright, so we're a couple minutes before time. Am I playing this on free play? Yes. That's how you get access to all of the characters which are needed in order to gain the minikits. There are some that you can get on storyline or whatever, but like you definitely need access to most of the characters in order to access a lot of the kits. All right. So I'm going to do something I wouldn't normally do. I'm going to listen to Anna. All right, Anna. Where do we have to go to get the special dino? Do I have enough gold brickage? Am I able to do that? Or don't I need like 75 or 100 gold bricks to create my own dino? And Nom's out there. Good to see you, broski. Go to the visitor center. Okay. How is the Nomkins doing? The little Nomikins. Inside, go through, back, door and back. Okay. Copy that. You can't see me. You ain't John Cena. You ain't Nom Cena. Dude, when's that warranty up on your Audi so you can actually make it go fast? Like, APR's got a bunch of stuff out for you now. Is this the way? Is this the door? I don't... hard to tell what the door in back is. Because, like, this would be the back to me, right? Yeah, it's got to be. We got the science lab. All right, here we go. Creating dinosaurs. So, we definitely want a raptor, right? With a T-Rex head. Is that right? Velociraptor. DNA. Select a raptor. Okay. So I got a raptor selected. And then I want to put a head on there. Tyrannosaurus Rex head. Oh, I don't have the T-Rex unlocked. Isn't that the T-Rex? Oh, nope. Psych. I lied. Yeah, it's true. I am awful at following directions. Especially when they come from these tiny little petite little voices that only a mouse can hear. Quiet nose whistle, that was that's hilarious. Locked one is the IREX. All right, so I don't do I have the head? Current item head. Is it good? Doesn't look like I've changed the head. Still looks like a raptor head to me. Warranty expires later this year. Nice! What about your desire to be slow? When does that expire? So, custom Velociraptor. So am I, do I have it? Went and made a new dinosaur. So is that down here now? Custom Velociraptor. Teeth given away? If you say so, I don't know. He looks a little, like got a little bit of an underbite here. All right, so now we go out of here, except for I can't. That's fun. Let me out! Roar. All right, so now I need to go. What is happening? Why am I restricted? Why am I restricted? What's up, JB? Oh. The track studs are 4X or both. Let's go ahead and do both. I believe one of them is right here. Is that the one? I feel like one of the bricks we're after is right here. Map point? I think so too. I don't know if it has to be day or night or anything, but okay, so follow the green trail here. Clever girl. Taking a break from Lego Batman 2. Nice.
Someone help! It smells terrible in
It does smell terrible in there. Should have known that before you went in there. There was I have this map point open? Oh no! I tried to hit B and I hit B and A at the same time. Not DNA, but B and A. What an idiot. I literally fat thumbed it and hit both at the same time. Two buttons at the same time, man. All right. And we want... Okay, so I am being led on a friggin' goose chase. Maybe this one's faster? Like, that was taking me all the wrong way. Alright, so we need Barra. Do you even ladder, bro? Do you? Hey, look at that. I think I can actually use this now, huh? I like money. Alright. So the red brick is in here. So I got to use... Wonder if I can use my custom here. Huh. What is that? That is not the track studs. Okay. Well, I'm here, so let's go ahead and grab it, huh?
My beloved Amber is no more.
What do I do to unlock this? Do I have to get up to... Oh, Okay. I meant to do that. You have to have the actual T-Rex to open this one. Ah, come on. Do I have T-Rex yet? I have to spawn him from the thing, huh? Large dinosaur. Tyrannosaurus Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's grab some red bricks. No. Alright. Nailed it. Doesn't tell us which one it is, though, huh? Oh, we can find out. Red brick detector. Okay. Okay. So clearly not there. There's no more red bricks in this area, so somewhere else. I know where the attract stud is when you're ready for that. I would prefer the 4X. The 4X is what I'm really wanting to deal with. Is that this one? Second movie. I think I went to the wrong area then. Alright, so what Anna said, huh? I feel like one of these is it. Lost World Hunting Plains. Is this the hunting plains? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. DNA. Okay. Yeah, I remember being here. I thought we somehow... Oh, you have to do via gyrosphere. Okay. Okay. Didn't we already, like, mess with this once before? I thought we came here and there was something Was it the Tyrannosaurus head that I needed? I feel like there was something that we were missing out on. Yes, we did that. And then now we gotta switch it over to... Fakey. Fakey McFakerson. That. Alright. And there's another one right here. I don't know what the best way to get there is. Probably over here, huh? Let's see. You don't need that red brick. Save it for later. Well, I'm here. What do I need to do for it? That is the question. And the attract studs is at the visitor center. Is that? There's nothing back at the visitor center. I can buy the 4X, but so where's the other brick? Where's the other brick? There will be amber rocks you have to smash for this. So, do I start down below then and smash these other ones? Because there was some down here. Hey. Hey. I know this is a gold brick, but... Alright, so gold brick, smash. Alright. I think further up, I can't remember. Well, I thought I might be able to unlock this guy, but apparently there's... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, another gold bricky poo. Man, none of what I'm doing is hurting anything. It's just speeding up processes for later. But clearly there's something supposed to spawn here, but there's a wall to hit with the Packy in the first level. First level. Over here? So up that way? Quick peek here. If there's nothing obvious, we'll move along. This is likely not it. Oh, come on. Aye. Another gold bricky poo. Okay. Get out of the way! Oh my god. Let's remember these helium voices. I was just getting it because I was here, but no big deal. Definitely don't want to buy it or use it. Just wanted to complete it. Alright, back to the visitor center I go then, I guess. Is this the long grass territory? I don't know. Is it? You tell me. I'm only halfway done, so I wouldn't know. Actually, what's my percentage at now? 56.5. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and buy this. Yeah, I'm not chasing down that one. Red brick detector. That's all we have, right? Helium voices. No thanks. All right, let's go ahead and turn those on. Yeah. Now we getting paid. Money is no longer a problem. Supposed to be a couple blues, Anna said. Where might these blues be? Is that one of them? Okay, okay. Well, there's at least one anyway. Whew. Hopefully there's not a fire. Alright, y'all. Well, mission accomplished. Got a bunch of more stuffs. Not quite the home stretch yet, but 56.5% is quite a jump from where we were. And we got a couple red bricks. We got a bunch of minikits. We're like in the home stretch for those. I mean, we'll get all of those done next week. and then we'll start doing the free roamage, checking out all the gold bricks, chasing down all the stuff. So pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Appreciate you guys all hanging out, spending your time with me. Before we go, though, I want to do one last thing. I just want to do an equipment check. I want to see if this causes any issues. I got a new camera. I have not set it up yet. I'm a little bit reluctant to because, unfortunately, my computer has some hurdles using USBs, and I really just need to replace this computer. I've had it for like 6 years. It's probably in that zone that I should replace it. But I'm trying not to. On a side note, we're trying to pay off my car, and I think we'll probably do it this week. And if you guys remember, I just bought it 1 year ago this month, so we'd be cutting off quite a few months of interest. Turns out if I were to pay my monthly payments at the interest I'm at, by the time I got done, I would have paid like an extra $5,500 or $6,500. And we have the money to go ahead and pay it off, so we might as well just do it. But I'm going to try to plug this camera in. It's just going to be looking at the TV and the ceiling. So if it starts, what we're looking for is whether or not it'll activate and whether or not it will make noise. I don't have it all set up, so we won't be able to really look at it or anything, I don't think, but we'll see. Let me know if any weird sounds commence starting now. Wonder if I can add this real quick. Video capture. Let's call it 4K cam. Silence. You can still hear me though, right? Like it didn't like rule me out, didn't take me out. Let's see here. Elgato virtual camera. Elgato face cam. Okay, so it's okay. There it goes. It finally chose it. All right, so it's officially working. Anything weird or wonky? We still good? Oh, your screen is wonky. Yeah. It's just because I have this. It's the camera. The camera has taken over. We're just looking for sound issues. And my audio hasn't changed, right? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that it has a actual microphone on it. I don't honestly know. Hey, look, there's my camera hanging from the ceiling, raised. There's my camera hanging from the ceiling still. But you can see, okay, see how small those are? I can't do a side-by-side comparison, but see how small those are? Now watch this. Look how big this thing is. This thing is huge. It's huge. Audio sounds the same. Yeah. All right. So next time you see me, which will likely be on Wednesday when we start Arkham Asylum, I'm going to... That is the first one, right? I didn't get that messed up. Arkham Asylum is the first Arkham game that is available for me to play. Hopefully. I'll likely have my new camera set up. All right, perfect. Hey, thank you so much, guys. Much love. If you have not already, please hit that like button. I'm assuming all of you that are here have already subscribed, but if you haven't, it'd be awesome if you click that subscribe and ring that bell as well. But guys, that's going to do it for me. I might, if Boo gets off his tookus and fixes his PlayStation, we might do some Battlefield or possibly even Apex on Tuesday, but that would be a bonus stream. As of right now, no stream till Wednesday. But if there is, I'll post it on all of our socials as well as our Discord, and I'll let you guys know. The goal would be Battlefield because we got it to Boo, and Boo hasn't been able to play it. He's even got his PS Plus back, so he's all set up, just minus the disc drive not playing the disc. But hopefully that'll be something that we get fixed. I basically told him, if you're worried about it, don't do it. If you're worried that you're going to break something or that your PlayStation might not work when you're done, don't do it. It's not worth it. But if you're wanting to play it and you want to check it out, do it. But, like, make a decision. Ish or get off the pot is what I told him. So, anyways, high fives, dabs, hugs, all the aboves. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And, of course, I'll see you on Wednesday if nothing happens before then. So, Yes, guys, if you have not already, please check us out at HappyThumbsGaming.com. We also have merchandise over at HTGmerch.com. It's a new year. Maybe you need a new hoodie or some new stickers to go on that coffee mug or water bottle. Either way, we'd love to see it. As for me, guys, that's going to do it for now. As always, until next time, see ya!